Welcome, everybody, to the next match in the NoDQ.com Wrestling Trivia Challenge Championship Tournament. It's very exciting. This is the prize everybody's fighting for right here. And we got two strong members right now of the Prime Time division going against each other. Let me introduce them to you first. First of all, he's already challenged me for the championship, and he's looking for a little bit of redemption. He is Statboy Mike Caldwell. Welcome back to the show, Statboy.
Thank you. Hello, my internet fans. Glad to be back. We had this epic battle way back in, I believe, February or March. And I said, if I ever get the opportunity to come back and do it again, I would love to. Here we are. I'm ready. I'm excited. It's a great day. Let's do this and have some fun.
Sounds good to me. And your opponent today comes from Combat Wrestling Trivia, as well as multiple other wrestling trivia leagues. And he's no slouch. I'm telling you that much. He knows his stuff. Michael Turner, the distinguished gentleman himself. What's up, Michael?
Not much. I got some natural light coming in. I see that's making me look like I'm albino, so that's fun. But yeah, I'm hoping to start 2021 off a little bit better. I've had a few losses this past week, but that's fine because this is an entirely different format. And like Greg said, this is a murderer's row, man. There's no slouches here. We're ready to fight for that title. So let's see what Statboy's got.
Yep. Let's see what you both got. It's going to be a good match. I'm looking forward to it. Now, of course, we all got to know the rules of this game, don't we? So let's get to the rules. Spoken to us by the lovely, the talented, my fellow Pennsylvanian, Sarah Priebus.
Hi, I'm Sarah Priebus, and here are the rules for the NoDQ.com Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Each game consists of 20 questions, starting with the player who drew first. The players take turns alternating between the 20 questions. Each contestant has 10 seconds to answer each question, and a contestant gets a point per correctly answered question. If a contestant incorrectly answers their question, the opponent has an opportunity to provide a correct answer. If both contestants fail to answer correctly, no one gets the point for that question. Each contestant has the opportunity to skip one of their own questions for an alternate question without penalty. The opponent cannot answer a skipped question, but can answer the alternate question if the initial player answers that one incorrectly. The first contestant to reach 10 points, or whoever has the most points after all 20 questions have been asked, will be declared the winner. In the event of a tie, a special tiebreaker will take place until one contestant wins the game. Now, let's ring the bell and get this match started.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Always lovely to hear your voice. Thank you very much for contributing to the show. Now, let's get the game underway. Before the show started, we had a drawing to determine who would go first. And Statboy, you are lucky number one. So here is your first question.
Cool.
Starting with the annual inductions beginning in 2004, who was the first woman inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame? 10 seconds. Go.
The Fabulous Moolah.
That is incorrect. Michael Turner, 10 seconds. Go.
Was it Mae Young?
That is also incorrect. Statboy, Fabulous Moolah was the first woman inducted, correct. But she was inducted before 2004. In 2006, Sensational Sherry.
Sensational Sherry. Okay.
All right, Michael Turner, your first question. Who defeated John Cena prior to CM Punk's infamous pipe bomb promo in 2011? 10 seconds. Go.
Rey Mysterio?
That is incorrect. Statboy, 10 seconds. Go.
I'm going to say Edge.
I think you said Edge, which was incorrect. The correct answer, believe it or not, R-Truth. It was a tables match.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the tape match. That's right. As you're lying in the ring with as much pain because he had just gone through the table.
All right.
Well, Mr. Turner, just like in my Magic Cherry, we're off to a great start.
Just warming up.
Triple threat too, brother. All right. Here we go. Next question. Statboy, this one's for you.
Okay.
Who did Shane Douglas defeat to win the NWA World Championship prior to declaring himself as the new ECW champion? 10 seconds. Go.
I'm going to say Taz.
Taz is incorrect. Michael Turner, 10 seconds. Go.
Too Cold Scorpio.
Too Cold Scorpio is correct. Nicely done. Such an underrated star Too Cold Scorpio was.
Oh, he's great.
All right. Michael Turner, your next question. Who did Adrian Neville retain the NXT title against at the very first NXT TakeOver event? 10 seconds. Go.
Tyson Kidd.
Without any hesitation, that is correct. All right. Statboy, your next question. Remember, you both still have skips you can use. Statboy, which WCW pay-per-view featured the very first defense of the WCW branded World Heavyweight Championship? 10 seconds. Go.
No Mercy 2002.
That is incorrect. Michael Turner, 10 seconds. Go.
I believe it was.
Oh, no.
I believe it was Halloween Havoc 1991, since Ric Flair took the NWA belt to WWF in July of 91.
That is actually incorrect. It was 1991, but it was Super Brawl.
Really? Okay.
Yes, Ric Flair was actually WCW champion very briefly for that show, and then they moved away from Flair after he left for the WWF. But
I totally read that wrong. Oh my God. I saw branded and I immediately thought the world. Oh man.
yeah. Hey, it's early.
That stings. Yeah, I know.
Michael Turner, this question is for you. Which team won the main card opening match at AEW Double or Nothing 2019?
SoCal
10
Uncensored.
seconds. Go.
SoCal Uncensored.
SCU. You better believe it. Right. Statboy, let's get on the board. You can get on the board with this question. I have a feeling.
I hope
Who
so.
was the last person that Batista who was the last person that Batista won a match against at WrestleMania? 10 seconds. Go.
I think it will be beat Rock, the 3-on-2 hand match. So I'm going to say Brock.
Yeah, you're out of time, Statboy, unfortunately. Gotta get those answers in quicker. Michael Turner, 10 seconds. Go.
Is it John Cena?
John Cena is incorrect. It was actually Umaga.
Okay.
Umaga, WrestleMania 24. After that, Batista didn't have much WrestleMania luck.
Nope.
Actually, he only competed in 3 after that, so there you go. All right. Michael Turner, your next question. Who did Sasha Banks win her first women's championship against on a WWE main roster pay-per-view? 10 seconds. Go.
I'm not sure, so I'm going to skip.
You're going to skip. All right. Statboy, did you happen to know that one?
I would have said Charlotte.
Now, the Sasha Banks Charlotte ones all happened on Raw. The first pay-per-view one was Alexa Bliss, SummerSlam.
I'm glad I skipped.
I am not paying attention to the questions. Oh my God.
That was my fault. My speaker went off because I said the name. So, all right.
Okay.
So we're taking that question away. Remind me to unplug my speakers anytime Bliss is an answer. All right, Michael Turner, your first skip question.
Oh,
And
because you said Alexa.
all these skip questions for this tournament come from the man. You love him, you hate him, you'll never forget him, JB3.
Yeah, that's so rich.
So here's your skip question. Before Brock Lesnar quit the WWE in 2004, who was his last non-pay-per-view opponent? 10 seconds. Go.
JB, you can have words. I'm going to say the Hurricane.
That is incorrect. Statboy, here's your chance. 10 seconds. Go.
God, I'll throw out Orton. I really don't.
No, it was not Randy Orton. It was actually Hardcore Holly. SmackDown a couple weeks
Makes
before
sense.
WrestleMania 20.
SmackDown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the Statboy, the 10 seconds, not a very long time for you to think. So
It doesn't even seem like I'm counting 10. I'm just trying to think, but it's okay. I'm gonna go all the way to the end of this.
all right, here's your next question. Who did Ember Moon defeat in her NXT TakeOver debut? 10 seconds. Go.
Since I don't know NXT very well, I'm using my skip.
All right. Michael Turner, did you know that one?
I didn't. I would have guessed Peyton Royce.
It was the other iconic. It was Billy Kay.
And I would have guessed Candice LeRae. It's Billy Kay. I would have guessed Candice LeRae, and I still would have wrong. I'm just like my skip.
It's okay. This one might be a little bit more up your alley, the skip question. So here we go. Again, from
I hope so. I have no idea who that is.
The Rated R superstar Edge defeated Jeff Hardy at the 2009 Royal Rumble pay-per-view in what type of match? 10 seconds. Go.
I hope he beat him in his own kind of match, a ladder match.
That is incorrect. Michael Turner, 10 seconds. Go.
Oh, come on.
Was the spear banned?
That is also incorrect. What wrestling trivia challenge is this? No DQ.
There you go.
All right.
Man, oh man.
Couple stumpers from JB3. There you go. All right. Michael Turner, your next question. Which team eliminated the Young Bucks from the inaugural AEW Tag Team Championship Tournament with a win on the second ever episode of AEW Dynamite? 10 seconds. Go.
This is a private party.
Private Party is correct. A lot of people expected the Bucks to go on and win the whole thing, and they didn't even make it past the first round. All right, Statboy. Here's your chance. Who won the main event of Impact Wrestling's Hard to Kill 2020 pay-per-view? 10 seconds. Go.
I wish I had another skip. I have no idea.
Take a guess.
No clue.
Time's up.
I'm not following Impact.
When all else fails, always take a guess.
Man,
Michael
oh,
Turner,
man.
10 seconds. Go.
Unrestricted free agent Tessa Blanchard.
Tessa Blanchard is correct. The event where she won the Impact Wrestling World Championship. All right. This will be an interesting one. I want to see if either of you get this. Michael Turner. Who is the only person in WWE history to have been the first man eliminated from the Royal Rumble match on more than one occasion? 10 seconds. Go.
I'm going to say Ted DiBiase.
That is incorrect. Statboy, 10 seconds. Go. Take a guess if you don't know.
You would know this question down. I'm going to... Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is also incorrect. The correct answer, Santino Marella.
Okay.
2008 and 2013.
And I... 2009. Oh, man. Oh, man.
All right. Statboy, your next question. Which current WWE superstar once went under the ring name Kevin Payne? 10 seconds. Go.
I would hope Kevin Owens.
I'm not going to make it that easy. That's Michael Turner, 10 seconds. Go.
Oh, God. Why not? Let's say... I can't even guess. Let's say Cesaro. That's not right.
It is not Cesaro. The correct answer will make you bask in his glory.
Okay.
It's Keith Lee.
Did not know that.
Keith Lee.
Yes. All right, Michael Turner, your next question. Who said the following quote? When you walk around this world and you tell everybody that you're number one, the only way that you get to stay number one is to be number one. 10 seconds. Go.
I'm just going to guess Ric Flair.
That's a good guess. That's correct. The promo after he won the 1992 Royal Rumble match.
It sounded familiar.
Yep. All right,
The one
Statboy.
Glad we had a chance at. Oh,
Well, you know
my
what? You said you did a lot of stats on John Cena, correct? So,
Yes, I did write a book on John Cena. Yes.
yes, this one,
Oh, no pressure. Oh, God.
hopefully. At which pay-per-view and year did JBL get his first pay-per-view victory over John Cena? 10 seconds. Go.
Great American Bash 2007.
That is incorrect. Michael Turner, 10 seconds. Go.
Oh, God. Summers, no. Something in 2005. SummerSlam 2005. That's not it.
No, that's incorrect. Statboy, when you started to say Great American Bash, you had me, but it was 2008.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I knew he
2008.
did it. I knew he did the second. It was the second run after WrestleMania because it took them years to get that feud going up again.
Yep.
It just went too short. Man, oh man.
It's all right. Michael Turner, your next question. What is the name of Paige's raised DDT finisher? 10 seconds. Go.
The nightmare drop.
That is incorrect. Statboy, 10 seconds. Go.
No, yeah. The Awakening. I don't know.
No, the correct answer is the Rampage.
Ah.
All right, Statboy, your next question.
Man, oh man.
Who was the first person to win a championship at an in-your-house event? That means they became the new champion. 10 seconds. Go.
Razor Ramon with the whole debacle with the IC title.
That is incorrect. Michael Turner, 10 seconds. Go.
Let's
Oh,
say
God.
Shawn Michaels at In Your House too.
Shawn Michaels was correct, yes. The Razor stuff happened, I believe, at In Your House 4.
Yep.
Might have been 3. No, it was 4. It was 4. As the tag team titles and Diesel and Shawn were In Your House 3, but yep. All right. Michael Turner.
Shawn won a title at In Your House too. I remember that.
Yeah, he
Jeff
beat
Jarrett,
Okay.
great match.
That's where he beat Jeff Jarrett. Mhm. All right.
Okay.
Michael Turner, your next question. How many championship matches took place at SummerSlam 1991? 10 seconds. Go.
3. Intercontinental Tag Team $1 Million Championship.
Very nicely done. That's correct. I wasn't sure if the $1 million title would trip you up since Hogan wasn't defending the title, but
Right.
very nicely done. All right, Statboy, next question. What was the name of the team comprised of Lex Luger, Mabel, the Smoking Guns, and Adam Bomb at the 1994 Survivor Series? 10 seconds. Go.
The All-American team.
That is incorrect. Michael Turner, 10 seconds. Go.
I don't have this one either. Just the All Americans are 93. I know. I can't remember. The Rogue Squadron.
No, that's a very Star Wars name, but no.
Right.
The correct answer is Guts and Glory.
That's right. Yep.
The Survivor Series names are very tricky, I've noticed.
Mhm.
But it's not the last one of this tournament, I'm sure. All right. The final question, Michael Turner. Everybody's favorite, according to Spotify. Which WWE Hall of Famer has a theme song titled Show Me How It's Done? 10 seconds. Go.
I'm gonna make a really bad answer here because it doesn't matter and say Pat Patterson.
No, that is not correct. Statboy, 10 seconds. Go.
Did I freeze up? I'm done. I have no idea. Honestly, I can't even think of a guess. I'm sorry.
The correct answer is The Godfather.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting too.
Wow.
That's the name of his theme song. So that is all 20 questions.
How does that?
That is all 20 questions. And with a final score
Wow.
of 8-0, Michael Turner, congratulations. We're moving on, good sir.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Mike, it just went your day, brother. The questions and the timing got to you.
No.
It happened.
Not even. I wasn't even close. I mean, those were some very tough questions. Those are things that you're absolutely right. It just wasn't my day today. So all I can say again is I think I defeated myself, and And I'm very disappointed in myself, honestly. I really am. But Michael Turner, I wish you the best in the rest of the tournament. I want to see how the rest of it plays out. You know, I just don't have the words right now. I really let myself down, and I think I even let Jeff down, and because he had such high praise for me, and I am just so upset at myself right now. I almost want to give up my Statboy title at this point. Honestly, I mean, you are absolutely right. I mean, there is no way around this. I now know what it feels like, bomb and the hero, and it's not the best feeling in the world. I mean, a couple of those, I can be a little bit happy that I was close, but I just didn't zero in on anything. So, hey, you are far superior. You know a lot more than I, and all I can say is thank you for the chance. That's all I can say.
It comes down to the fact where sometimes the questions aren't in your wheelhouse, and that's a fact of the matter. I mean, I've gone episodes where I've won the show in 12 questions, and then there are other shows I go the full 20 questions, I only get 6. So it's very much, are these questions in your wheelhouse? And unfortunately, not the case today. But there's always another day. Michael Turner, congratulations. You will be facing the winner of the Hunter Chambliss Adam Blampied episode. So that'll be another very exciting match. I'm looking forward to that. And thank you guys all for joining us today for the NoDQ.com Wrestling Trivia Challenge Championship Tournament. We will be back next week with another match in the first round. So until next time, we'll see you again on the NoDQ.com Wrestling Trivia Challenge. All right, we're going into the post show. I forgot I didn't do the post show exit for that one. But yeah, 8-0. Michael Turner. I knew Michael Turner was going to be a force in this tournament. I see he's also in the chat today. So very impressive performance. Even though it wasn't the full 10, sometimes you don't even need the full 10 to pull out a victory. But Michael Turner is moving on in the tournament. Looking forward to see who wins between Hunter Chambliss and Adam Blampied. That match coming up to you in 2 weeks. Next week on the show, we have Paul Mead, a returning guest. He faced me last season in the No DQ Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Came up short. It was 10-5, though, so he put up an impressive performance. Had a lead on me at one point. And he will be facing off against Nico Suave Rigoli of Combat Wrestling Trivia. That match should absolutely be a good one. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you very much for joining. If you want to talk a little bit before the No DQ review, we still got about a half hour to go. And then you get right into the review with Aaron Virtue. I believe Big G and TJS are on the show. The Cleaver, who is also in the tournament, his match will be coming up a little bit later on this season. Says, great showing, Michael Turner. Absolutely. I know the Combat Wrestling Trivia guys are guys to watch out for. Having been in matches with a good lot of them, they're all very impressive. They all know their stuff. There's a reason they are in this tournament, and I'm looking forward to it. Michael Turner versus either Hunter Chambliss, also of Combat Wrestling Trivia, or of course Quizzlemanias and Wrestle Talks Adam Blampied. Looking forward to whoever wins that match in 2 weeks right here. And we're going to be airing every Thursday now. I know typically WTC has been on Fridays, but it will be on Thursdays as the lead into the review from now until the end of the season. Now, I do want to make a little bit of an announcement for you guys, because I don't know if you guys know this, but the championship match at the end of this tournament, where I put this championship on the line, will be episode 100 of NoDQ.com Wrestling Trivia Challenge. That's right. It will be our 100th episode, which is insane to think about. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope all of you are. If you guys have anything else to say regarding this match or any future match in the tournament, please let me know. And Statboy's in the chat. You know, Statboy, don't get down on yourself, because a lot of those questions tripped you up. I mean, the Great American Bash one, you had the pay-per-view, but not the year. And I think as this tournament goes along, you'll see that's you're not the only one. So don't feel bad about that. Yes. 100 episodes. That's right. We will hit 100 episodes at the end of this tournament. Will Michael Turner be who faces me for this championship? Mike Nixon with a $5 super chat. Sup, Greg? I love this trivia show. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It was a lot of work putting this tournament together. I sat in a room for like a week straight coming up with all these questions. I didn't have any help other than the skip questions from JB3, which I do appreciate, JB3. I appreciate your questions, which some of them are even harder than mine. So definitely appreciate that. I'm going to stop sharing my screen because you don't need to see that anymore. But yeah, it's definitely it's been a fun tournament so far. I actually have every single first round match recorded already. So what you see has already been canned. I'm not going to give away any spoilers, obviously, because I want you guys to keep tuning in. Next week, as I said, Nico Suave Rigoli and Paul Mead go one-on-one, which is going to be an incredible match. And then the week after that, Hunter Chambliss, Adam Blampier. The week after that, I believe, is Travis Fame and Jordan Owens, which that's another good one. And then after that one, I'm basically giving you guys the rundown. I don't have the schedule in front of me, but the week after Travis Fame and Jordan Owens is going to be what I think is the match of the first round. Matthew Rosa, Ruben Garcia. That one, incredible. After that is Scott Gotta and Andrew Hayes. And then finally, Louis Dangor, and of course, no DQs, Cleaver, Colin Andrew. That will round out the first round. All of those matches are recorded, and we're going to be good to go on all of them. So if there's nothing else from you guys, I appreciate you guys for watching. It's not much of a post show. Just wanted to get your thoughts a little bit on how the show went. And I hope to see you guys again next Thursday at the same time. Jeremy, I need to start studying up. I want to be in this tournament one day. Well, I'm telling you what, this is a stacked tournament. So if you want to be in a tournament of this caliber, you're definitely going to need to study up, because my questions are no joke. And I do want to bring this up because I know the first time I did a tournament, people were on my case being like, how could anybody get those questions? But I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to hold back and say I'm going to redo the questions to make them easier. No, it's a trivia challenge. You're challenging somebody who's been champion for over 1,000 consecutive days. If you want this thing, you're going to have to earn it. So whoever wins this tournament is absolutely going to earn it. And it might be the last time I see this. You never know. Michael Turner, I can't wait for Rosa Garcia. Going to be a barn burner. Absolutely it is. I'm not going to spoil who won anything, but that is a must-see match. Anthony, I have a brain twister for you, Greg. What city on a Monday Night Raw did HBK super kick Bret Hart out of his wheelchair? I remember that segment. That one was not Pittsburgh, because I remember Bret Hart came to Pittsburgh. I was at that show talking about the toilet bowl, like how America's shaped like a toilet bowl. I'm trying to remember what city that was. I want to say it was New York. That's my guess. It's from a small state. Okay, so it's not New York. Kansas City. I'm not sure. Cities are one of my weaknesses, unless it's like very clear in the mind that it was rather important to the proceedings. But I'm sure Kansas City is wrong. But it is what it is. See, I'm not perfect, and that's the kind of thing that the tournament winner is going to have to do. They're going to have to capitalize on my weaknesses. sometimes that's what you have to do to win this whole thing. And we got Chris Cass and Michael Turner advancing so far. I'm looking forward to next week's match, and I hope you guys are too. So, Newark, Delaware. Yeah, I was never going. Isn't Newark in New Jersey, or is that another one of those that cross state lines? I thought Newark was in New Jersey, but hey. But yeah, like Kansas City is another one. I guess I had the right idea. It's like, oh, it's one of those like right on the lines of states, because Kansas City, you have Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. So is Newark one of those, like Newark, New Jersey, Newark, Delaware? It's the same city, but it's in two different states. I don't know. All right. So you guys got the No DQ review coming up in about 25 minutes, a little less than that, actually. So I hope you guys have a good night. Stay tuned. Get like a drink, get some food, enjoy the No DQ review. And I will see you guys. I will actually be on the predictions video for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view on Tuesday. So I will see you guys then for the next one, and then Wednesday for the Greg Cherry Show, and of course, next Thursday for the NoDQ.com Wrestling Trivia Challenge. So for everybody here at No DQ, I will see you guys later, and stay tuned in 20 minutes for the No DQ review. Have a good night, guys.